Hello students, welcome to your channel Make Physics Easier by Mayur Agrawal. Today we finish the chapter Identities of class 8th because today we have the last exercise 12D. So those students who have not yet watched my channel, who have not subscribed yet, they have to subscribe if they want regular videos on all the topics related to mathematics and physics. Make your mathematics and make your physics both subjects easier with Mayur Agrawal. Yes, so let's start last exercise of the chapter identities from the book Concise Mathematics class 8. As I told you in exercise 12A, B and C, we have used some of the identities. With the help of those identities, we have solved all the three exercises. In the last exercise, exercise 12D, there is not any new identity because all the questions which we have completed, already done, already understood in previous exercises 12A, B and C, those will be asked in the different way only. So we have to be very clear that all the previous identity we have to keep in our mind and we have to start the exercise. So let's start exercise. Now, there are overall 16 questions, but all the questions are related to previous one. Question number 1. There are overall 8 parts. So let me tell you last 3 parts of the question. Question number 1, part 6. That is saying 4 minus AB in the first bracket and 8 plus AB in the second bracket. And the question is evaluate. So we have to simplify it or evaluate it. So as you are observing, the first term is difference and the second term is same. But the second term is with different sign. So we cannot apply any of the identity in this question. So we have to just multiply. So 4 multiply 8 plus AB minus sign AB multiply by 8 plus AB. This is the method of multiplying a binomial with another binomial. There are two terms 4 and negative AB and there are two terms 8 and AB. So first of all we have multiplied 4 with the other two terms 8 and AB. Then negative AB will be multiplied with 8 and AB. Now multiply 4 8 is 32 plus 4 multiplied by AB 4AB minus 8AB minus AB plus AB will become minus A square B square. Because are these two like terms, so 32 minus 4AB minus A square B square. So that is the final answer of question number 1, part 6. We have to first check that if any identity is applicable in that question or not. If none of the identity is applicable, then we have to multiply that terms. Now, question number 1, same question number, but the part number 7. It is written 5xy minus 7 in the first bracket and in the second bracket 7xy plus 9. Again, if you are observing in this question, 7th part, first term is different and again the second term is also different. So again, we have to use the multiply method. First of all, 5xy is multiplied with 7xy plus 9, then minus 7 multiplied with 7xy plus 9. Now multiply you have to do very carefully. 5 7 is 35, xy with xy give you x square y square plus 5 9 is 45xy, 7 7 is 49xy and minus 7 with 9 minus 63. So it will become 35 x square y square positive 45 negative 49 minus 4xy minus 63. So that is the final answer of part 7. Question number 1, part 8. Part 8 is saying 3a square minus 4b square in the first bracket and 8a square minus 3b square in the second bracket. Now we have to multiply these two binomials. Again we are observing that both of the terms are different. So again we have to take the help of multiply method. So first of all 3a square is multiplied with 8a square minus 3b square. Then negative 4b square is multiplied with 8a square minus 3b square. Now multiply carefully. 3 8 is 24 and a square with a square. So it will become a to the power 4 minus 9 a square b square minus 8 for the 32 a square b square and positive 12b to the power 4, because b square will become b to the power 4. So 24a to the power 4, because both are negative, so they will be added. 41a square b square plus 12b to the power 4. So this is the complete question number 1. In question number 1, the remaining 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, all are the same, similar. In this, first you have to observe the question very carefully. You have to check that any identity is applicable or not. If none of the identity is applicable, then you have to just multiply. So this is the question number 1 of exercise 12D. Now proceeding forward, we are coming to the next question of exercise 12D, question number 2. In question number 2, there are overall 11 terms, and there are so many types of question. But starting questions, question number 1 to 9, all these are algebraic terms questions, and the last 2 terms are value based. So first of all, I am going to tell you part 6. Question number 2, part 6 is saying 1.6x plus 0.7y, 1.6x minus 0.7y. Now if you observe this question, the first term is same and second term is same. So if you consider this a and this term as b, so this is also a and this is also b. Now the question is the similar to the identity a plus b, a minus b, which is equals to a square minus b square. That is why we place the identity. So it will become 1.6x to the whole square minus 0.7y to the whole square. Now the square of 1.6 will become 2.56x square and 0.7 will become 0.49y square. So that is the answer of 6th part. Now coming to the 7th part. In the 7th part, there are 3 brackets overall. M plus 3 first bracket, m minus 3 second bracket, and m square plus 9 in the third bracket. Now in the first 2 brackets, we are observing that a, b, a and b. So a plus b, a plus b. Now again we can use the identity in the first 2 brackets. So we can write it as m whole square minus 3 whole square, and the third bracket is written same. Now when we open this, it will become m square minus 9, and the third bracket will become now the second bracket. Now there are 2 terms. Now consider it is a and b. Now again we can apply a minus b, a plus b identity. So it will become m square to the whole square minus 9 to the whole square. So it will become m to the power 4 minus 81. So the same identity of a square minus b square will be applied twice in such questions. So this is the part number 7. Now part 8. Now again in part 8 there are overall 3 terms. So in the first bracket 3x plus 4y, in the second bracket 3x minus 4y, and in the third bracket 9x square plus 16y square. So this is the question. This question is similar to this. Again, in the first 2 brackets we can apply a square minus b square. In the place of a we write 3x. In the place of y we write 4y. Now the third bracket will remain same, 9x square plus 16y square. So it will become now 9x square minus 16y square. In the second bracket 9x square plus 16y square. Now we are observing a minus b, a plus b. So again we can apply the identity of a square minus b square. So it will become 81x to the power 4 minus 256 y to the power 4. So this is the final answer of part 8. Now the last part of the given question, part number 11. 20.8 multiply by 19.2. We have to solve this question with the help of the identity. So this 20.8 can be split up into 20 plus 0.8, and 19.2 can be written as 20 minus 0.8, because we have to make sure that first term will be same and second term will be same, means both the terms must be same. So 20.8 can be split out into 20 plus 0.8, and 19.2 can be written as 20 minus 0.8. Now a, this is b. This is again a, this is b. So a plus b, a minus b. So a square minus b square. So the 20 square will be 400. 0.8 square will be 0.64. So this will become 399.36. So that is the final answer of last part of the question number 2. So in question number 2 of exercise 12D, in all the parts we have to apply the identity of a square minus b square is equal to a plus b in first bracket, a minus b in the second bracket. You can change the order of the brackets, that is no problem. So in question number 2, all the parts are similar. So you have to just check the identity and solve it, because this identity a square minus b square is the easiest identity. That is why its application is also easy. Now proceeding further, we are coming to the next question. Question number 3. In question number 3, we have to find the square. It means sometimes we have to apply the identity and sometimes we have to use the application of the identity. So in question number 3, first of all, I am going to tell you part 2. Part 2 is saying 5a upon 6b minus 6b upon 5a. We have to find the square. So always remember that if a binomial is given and you have to find the square, it means you have to apply whole square. Now if you compare this term as a and this term as b, so it means you have to apply the identity of a minus b to the whole square, which is in first bracket a square, in second bracket plus sign b square, and after that minus 2ab. So a will be written as 6a upon 5a upon 6b and b can be written as 6b upon 5a. So it will become 25a square upon 36b square. It will become 36b square upon 25a square, and here these terms can be cancelled out. So minus 2 will be remaining. So this is the question number 3 part 2. Now proceeding further, we have part 4. In part 4 the question is saying 5x plus 1 upon 5x. Again we are observing that is a binomial. So first of all we have to make the square, because as the question is saying find the square a plus b whole square. So in first bracket a square, which means 5x whole square, plus in second bracket b square, and in last term 2ab. Because here a plus b whole square is there, that is why we are applying a square plus b square plus 2ab. Here a minus b whole square, that is why we were applying a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now open it. 25x square plus 1 upon 25x square, 5x will be cancelled and plus 2 will be the remaining answer. So this is the fourth part of the question. Now part 6 is saying find the square of this number 607. So we have to find 607 to the whole square. So 607 can be written as 600 plus 7 to the whole square. Why we are writing 600 plus 7? Because the calculation will be convenient. Now this comparison as a, this is compared as b. So a plus b whole square. So in first bracket a square, in second bracket b square, and in the last bracket 2a and b. Now just simplify it. 600 whole square can be written as 36 and double 0 twice. 7 square will become 49. 2 7 are 14, 6 are 8400. Now add all these three terms, 36, 4 zeros, 49 and 8400. So at last 49 you can write, 84 and 36. So the complete answer is 3,68,449. So that is the final answer of square of 607. So in the last term, again we have to write the same thing. We have to divide the term as the calculation become easy. Like in this question, some of the students are thinking to write 610 minus 3 whole square. So if you are squaring 610, then how can you square this one? For the square of 610, you have to multiply 610 with 610. But if we are dividing 607 into two parts, 600 plus 7, then we have not to use this method. We have not to use multiplication method directly. So that is why this calculation is more convenient and this is not convenient. So in exam, you have to use this. If you are using this, then it can be cancelled by the examiner. So this is the question number 3, in which you have to apply either the identity of a plus b whole square or the identity of a minus b whole square. Along with some questions are value based. So value based questions can also be split out into 2 parts. Then they can be solved. So this is the question number 3. Now from the question number 4, the applications of the identities has been started. In this, if a plus 1 upon a is equal to 2, we have to find 2 parts. In the first part, we have to find the value of a square plus 1 upon a square. And in the second part, we have to find the value of a to the power 4 plus 1 upon a to the power 4. So as we know that this information is given for the calculation of first part. A plus 1 upon a is equal to 2. Because we want the value of a square, so squaring both sides. A plus 1 upon a whole square is equal to 2 square. Now the formula is a square plus 1 upon a square plus 2 is equal to 4. Now we displace 2 on the next side, so it will become 4 minus 2. So the overall answer will be a square plus 1 upon a square is equal to 2. So 2 is the final answer of this. Now for the second part, we have to use this method. We have to use this term, because 4 can be come with the help of squaring the square. Because there is not we have not studied any identity of power to the 4. That is why we have to make the square of square. Now squaring both sides, so it will become a square plus 1 upon a square to the whole square is equal to again 2 square. So it will become a square to the square. It will become 1 upon a square to the square. 2 into a square into 1 upon a square is equal to 4. Here a square can be cancelled. It will become a4. 1 upon a4 plus 2 is equal to 4. Now displace 2 on the next side. So it will become 4 minus 2. So overall it will become, the answer will be 2. So as we are observing, in both of the condition, the value of a plus 1 is also 2 and the values of these two terms is also coming 2. So sometimes it can be proved also. A plus 1 upon a is equal to a square plus 1 upon a square is equal to a to the power 4 plus 1 upon a to the power 4. In this question, when 2 is given, in this series, the all answers will be same. So this is the question number 4. So now proceeding forward up to the next questions, because now the rest of the questions are all with the solved with the help of these methods only. They all are application of the identities. Now I am going to tell you question number, all the questions are same up to 8. So now question number 9, expand. So in this second part, question number 9 second part is saying 2a minus 5b minus 4c up to the whole square. Now this is the trinomial whole square. So we have to apply the different identity. This is acting as a, this is acting as b, this is acting as c. So observe it carefully. A plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc and plus 2ca. You have to make some changes. In the place of a, you will place 2a. In the place of b, you will place minus 5b. In the place of c, you will place minus 4c. So first of all, a square. So it will become 2a square plus b square. So negative 5b square plus c square. So negative 4c square. 2ab. So 2 into 2a into minus 5b. After that 2bc. So 2 into minus 5b into minus 4c. And after that 2ca. So 2 into minus 4c into 2a. All the terms we are placing with the respective signs. So it will become 4a square. It will become 25b square. Where is the minus sign has gone? Minus sign has become positive because negative number square will give you the positive result. This will become 16c square. Now 2 2s are 4 and 4 5s are 20. So minus 20ab because one negative sign is there. Plus 2 5s are 10, 10 4s are 40, 40bc. Now because minus and minus will become plus. Now 2 4s are 8 2s are 16, minus 16ac. Now open the brackets. So 4a square plus 25b square plus 16c square minus 20ab plus 40bc minus 16ac. So that is the final answer of this question. So in the such questions, when there is a trinomial whole square, you have to compare it first with the identity, and then you have to change the sign of the necessary terms. Then you have to open the brackets. Now the last part of question number 9, it is saying 6a minus 7b to the whole cube. In this question, we have to apply the identity of a minus b whole cube. So a cube minus b cube minus 3ab, a minus b. Now if you compare the question and the identity, only the terms are different because sign is also same. So we have not to keep in our mind the changing of sign in this question. If we are applying the identity of a plus b whole cube, then we have to concentrate on the sign also. But if we are applying a minus b whole cube, then we don't need to change the sign. Only in the place of a, we have to place 6a. In the place of b, we have to place 7b. 3 into 6a into 7b, and in last 6a minus 7b. So 6a whole cube will become 216a cube. It will become 343b cube. 3 6 ja 18, and 18 7 ja 126 AB, and 6a minus 7. Now one more multiplication, 216a cube minus 343b cube minus 6 6 ja 36, 3 carry, 6 2 ja 12, and 3 15, 5 1 carry, 756 a square b minus minus, it will become plus 882 ab square. So that is the final answer. So you have to be you have to be very careful while doing the calculations. Only the sign mistake and calculation mistake, these are the two major mistakes which students are doing in such questions. So you have to be very careful. So this is the question number 9. Now moving further, first we observe that further questions are related to previous one or they are different, then we start. Now the next some questions are related to the application of trinomial whole square. So suppose question number 11, because 10 and 11 are same. In this, if a plus b plus c is equal to 11 and a square plus b square plus c square is equal to 81, these two values are given and we have to find ab plus bc and plus ca. So very simple. First of all, you have to write the complete identity. It will become a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 ab plus bc plus ca. Now place the values. The value of this is 11. So 11 square. The value of these three terms 81 plus 2 ab plus bc plus ca. Now 11 square is 121 is equal to 81 plus 2 ab plus bc plus ca. Now 81 will be subtracted, is equal to 2 ab plus bc plus ca. Now 121 minus 81, it will become 40 is equal to 2 ab plus bc plus ca. Now because 2 is multiplying here, so when 2 will be transferred on the left hand side, it will become divide. So 40 upon 2 will become 20. Let's write it 40 by 2 so that there is no confusion. ab plus bc plus ca. So finally the value of ab plus bc plus ca will become as 20. So this is the question number 11. So such questions can be solved like this. Now in the last of the questions, we have to apply the identities of whole cubes and then find the values. So one of the question from the last three questions. Now I am going to tell you question number 15. Question number 15 is saying if 5x minus 4y is equal to 7 and xy is equal to 8, find 125x cube minus 64y cube. You can observe in this question that the term which we have to find, that is the cubic terms of these. So first of all, we have to make the cube of the information given to us. Now in the left hand side, we have to apply the identity of a minus b to the whole cube, that is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab and a minus b. So that is the identity of a minus b whole cube. and 7 cube is 343. So it will become 125x cube. It will become 64y cube. 3 5s are 15 for the 60xy. Multiply the value of 5x minus 4y is 7 is equal to 343. So 125x cube minus 64y cube, 67 ja 420 and xy value is 8 is equal to 343. So 125x cube minus 64y cube minus 8 0 ja 0, 8 2 ja 16, 6, 1 carry, 8 4 ja 32 and it will become 33. 343. Now you have to displace 3360 on the right hand side, it will become positive. So 343 plus 3360, now add them. 3, 4 and 6, 10, 0, 3, 1, 4, 3, 7 and 3. 3703. So that is the answer of 125x cube minus 64y cube. So similar, as we are doing in the square questions, we have to make the square both sides. Then we have to place the values, and those values which are not given, we have to find them. In the same way, we have to apply the cube formula, then we have to get the value. So this is the exercise 12B from my side. If you are facing any problem, then you can send your problem to my number and watch all the videos and watch the video till end, because in the last of the questions there are some basic things which are needed. So this will increase your confidence. And again I am saying that by observing, just observing my videos, you are not getting anything. Observe or watch the videos, then solve the question with yourself. Then only you can say that you have proper confidence. Thank you.